I want you to talk about, getting into the modeling. You know, talk about, how the opportunity presented itself, and then, like first getting into it.
You said with modeling? Honestly, so again, after I received my first, like my GPA and whatever, like how it dropped and all of that, I just told myself, like, I want to do something different. Like, I've always been active, even in school, in church, whatever. I've always been doing something. So I was like, I want to get involved in an organization on campus. Technically, because of my GPA, I couldn't be in nobody organization. But luckily, the organization that I went to, they weren't really tripping on it, and they had kind of really liked me. So ended up trying out, made it, and to be at the time the organization was called Loving the More. Ended up trying out for Loving the More, and made it, and like I said, and it just kind of went from there. And my friend, so the girl I'm talking about, her name is Bird, right? So Bird was one of my first friends that I saw that was like real passionate, you know what I'm saying, for what she loved. And Bird is a creative. So and just smart. She's from Atlanta, Zone 3, that's what she claimed, and it was just like, I like her. She kind of ratchet, but she still about her business, you know what I'm saying? And crazy, like funny. So we were all just, like I said, it just became a family thing. So we would have like kickbacks at people's houses, different people's little apartments on campus or whatever. It's just us. We might get lit. We found that tequila made us rowdy and do things that we shouldn't be doing. But we used to like always rap. So it'd be like little rap battles, and when you drunk, you thinking you whoever, but you spitting, It's like, damn, I know how to rap. Yeah, when you drunk. So and even fast forward to after we graduate, Bird has always been into the fashion and things like that. So she started her own plus size clothing line, which is called Curvy Canvas. And with me, just again, my face and even with my body structure, she's always to be like, sis, you got the body or whatever. And now she has a plus size clothing line. She's like, I want you to be my ambassador. So, whatever clothes that she would get to come in, I model them for her on the website, and even, just wear them, give me pieces to wear. So modeling just came out of nowhere. It just kind of started from, I want to be a part of an organization. I never thought that I would be, doing modeling like that, as far as in wearing somebody's clothes. And I've even considered being a professional model. Shout out to my plus size ladies, I have to say that. It's a lot of plus size models that's out there, and it's really becoming very popular, and without fat shaming is what they're calling it. I see models who has dimples like me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, it makes you feel a little bit better about yourself, but you have to be confident in yourself as well. If you're constantly shaming yourself, it's like, okay, sis, well, if you're not gonna do nothing about it, then don't keep talking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you know who you are and you accept who you are, but you say, okay, I'm gonna do something about it, then you do that. But when I see plus size models, I'm just like, you go, girl. You still got dimples. You let me know you are real. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, sis on a whole nother level, baby, of just natural. Megan, I'm coming though, sis. Just know that.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier the modeling agency being like your sorority. Before then, did you ever, have a thought about joining a sorority in the HBCU?
I did. I was so close to joining a particular sorority, and I'm talking about close, like, but because of my GPA, you know what I'm saying, that GPA was like it's very important, you know what I'm saying. I didn't really understand that going into college, didn't nobody really tell me that. It was just like, oh, go to school, get an education, but not really focus and say, hey, this is what you need if you're trying to do A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
So my GPA kind of messed me up on a lot of things, and to this day, even though I probably could do grad chapter and things like that, but to this day I regret like not having the GPA, not really going into school focusing like I should have, you know what I'm saying, to get to that point. But yeah, I get a lot of people ask me though to this day, like, are you in a sorority? Yeah, it's always two that they always ask if I'm in, and I'm just like, well, what do you think? But don't ask me, E.
I ain't gonna ask you. All right, so you moving on from, well, you probably, were you still modeling before you got into the radio station?
What you mean? At Power?
In school.
Oh, in school, Savannah State?
Mm.
Yeah, I modeled all the way up until I graduated.
Okay.
So it went to the point where the first modeling troupe that I was with, we ended up breaking off and starting our own.
Okay.
And which is Lethal Allure now. So yeah, some things didn't go right with the original organization we was with. So my friend Bird, being a leader, they used to call me Little Sook because I was the youngest out of everybody, but I turned up. So it was like 5 of us. We just was like, we're gonna start our own stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we did, took all the members from that other organization, brought it over with us. And yeah, and to this day, we actually just celebrated like our anniversary, like was it like in January, November? I had to be in like October, November, like right before I had moved from Atlanta. So yeah.
Okay. So with you, at that point, stepping all the way into media, like what were some of the things that you had to learn, and what were some of the things that you were making mistakes with early?
When you say stepping over into media, as far as in with radio now or
radio then at that point?
So say it again.
Because before then, were you speaking and doing interviews and?
I wasn't, but the gift of gab is just kind of like natural for me. So I almost kind of talk too much, so me being able to talk to people was never an issue. It was all, it's really the technical side of things, learning the proper protocol on how actually radio really works. And honestly, I didn't really learn how radio works until I graduated and really started working at a real radio station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and me being and making at Power 107.1, that's what I really learned, you know what I'm saying, what I needed. Me being at a radio station in college, I think it just really kind of prepped me as far as in knowing how to do interviews with asking questions, just being real comfortable. So I got to choose my music that I wanted to play when I was in college, and I used to make CDs, so it was like whatever on this CD, that's what we about to play, you know what I'm saying? Or either on my phone, because back then, you can play the music on your phone and stuff too. But that's how I would choose my music. So, yeah, but I think me actually getting into real radio is what I really learned the aspects of radio.
Okay.